And so now he does it to me for slightly more money, so he's happier, and I buy cards for just above half price, and then resell them to fund my magic habit, basically. So.
So I did actually, I randomized the player order, and apparently it's going to be the exact same order that it was.
Well, all right then.
I did it 3 times.
That has to be possible.
Yeah, if it's truly random, yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start then.
Go for it.
Do it.
Do it.
Forest and go.
Grasslands and go.
So I got a new phone. Does my image look any crisper?
Yeah, it does actually.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Mention it.
I know.
Disney's Water, go.
It's a little wider. I've noticed that.
What phone did you get?
It's iPhone 11. I used to have a 6S, so you know.
Traitor. I'm still on my 6S. I'm not giving that up. This is like the last good iPhone they made.
I'm a broke guy.
Like, they're like, after that, they're like, let's get rid of the headphone jack and also get rid of the home button and also there.
I'm a droid guy.
Yeah, it's taking a little getting used to, but
I would with the Android. My whole family uses iPhone, so it's just easier, you know.
Because
they're like, oh, we want to face, because otherwise we'll be like, oh, we want to FaceTime. Like, actually, I have an Android, and they give me the glare.
Cyrus, does that hand thing help you? Do you want me to do it too?
I don't care. I'm gonna do it because we've talked about how it's hard to understand what people are like, how many cards are in people's hands, and I think it's been detrimental to me a couple of times.
And as soon as you ask that,
I'm gonna
as soon as
play.
you ask that question, it immediately gives away you're gonna do something.
That's true.
Tillinolli's Summoner and pass.
oh, nice. That's the one that makes tokens, and then if you have the blessing, it's permanent.
Yes. Or Ascension, I guess.
Run him in Brutaclad.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to untap, I'm going to draw, I'm going to play Plains, I'm going to sack Grasslands for a basic forest, and then I'm going to cast Fauna Shaman and pass.
Seems good.
Okay.
Go
My
back
turn?
to the basic forest. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I play
Actually, I lied. I'm going to get... Yeah, no, that's... I
an
got
island, tap, Swiftfoot Boots, and pass.
Alright. Draw. I'm going to play an island and Ominous Seas.
Oh, nice.
Good one.
5, 6.
That's like my daughter's favorite card. She got that in our pre-release decks, and she can't stop with the Krakens.
Well, I can't run Greater Good in this deck, so I can't break it. But
Oh, wow, that is broken. I didn't think about that.
Winding Canyons, and I'm going to pay 3 for Awakening Zone.
What does Tillinolli Summoner grab out tons of tokens again on attack?
On attack,
You
I
have
have
to
to
pay
pay
mana.
X and a red.
Okay.
So after that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Alright, I will finish up shuffling. Untap and draw. Oh, I have 6 cards in hand. I can't even remember to update the thing.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm in the practice of doing it now, so.
I'm super not.
I'm using dice for it.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say swamp. I'm gonna pay 1 and tap Fauna Shaman to discard Stinky, and search for a creature, reveal it, and put it into my hand. And then after after that, I'm done. So I will show everybody the creature I'm getting.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to play a swamp. And then... the elk.
You have an elk.
I have the elk.
Bambi's mom.
I still remember when this card was spoiled and like Jaws just went apeshit. And he was like, "This is like the best card they printed in 5 years." And like, I'm ready.
I don't remember him going crazy over it or anything. No, but I do remember that Jaws was in general quite crazy.
Okay, Shu, I'm sorry, but I'm terrified of what Fauna Shaman needs for that deck. Curse of the Swine, X is 1, Fauna Shaman is
That's fine. I get pigs?
You get
Cool.
pig.
Oink oink oink.
Fauna Shaman is
It's,
exiled.
What do they call pig? Fucking boar?
Yeah,
It's exile? Okay.
It is exile. That was the point, if you're not getting that crap back.
Oh, that's fine. I got other stuff. I am not running survival in this one, though.
5.
Untap, upkeep, I get a spawn token. Draw a card.
You're on survival because no one can afford survival.
I have a playset of survival from 1996 or something. So
I honestly want survival not even because it's a card, because I love the art.
I'm gonna put Mosswort Bridge into play tapped. And
by the way, I
Hideaway.
put Eternal Dragon in my hand just so you guys know.
Okay.
So like, Scourge will be the dragon set. What's the playable dragon?
You know what? While I'm here,
This one
by the way,
bottom.
I'm just cycling. I'm plain cycling Eternal Dragon.
So like, we're gonna make a white card that lets you draw a card for 7 mana payable in installments, and that's gonna be your playable dragon for the year.
I like the Hellkite Tyrant. Is that it?
I think Hellkite Tyrant is the one from Gatecrash.
Which one's the 6/6 double strike fire breathing one from that set?
It might be that. All I know is that one. Isn't that one like 8 or 9 mana and has like a ridiculous upkeep?
It does. It's also retarded.
The Shrine.
I also like Dragon Mage, and Kill Mouth can be really awesome.
Dragon Mage is sweet.
Shu, what do you have in your graveyard now?
Eternal Dragon, Stinkweed Imp, and a Grasslands.
Wait, he has a Stinkweed Imp in his grave?
I
Oh
do have
no.
Stinkweed Imp.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
gonna
nip that in the bud with Scavenging Ooze. So let's get rid of the.
I know. I knew
Stinkweed
someone
Imp.
was gonna do that.
So I
Just
get
the
counter and
stinky ass
gain a
one,
life.
or are you doing more than one?
I only have mana for 1.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
Sorry, I'm still tutoring for Godless Shrine. I cannot find it. I swear there's a Godless Shrine in this deck.
It's not in your hand, is it?
No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. It was like
Is it behind your ear?
You found it.
So the Godless Shrine is in hand. I'm untapping. And then during my upkeep, I cannot afford to return Eternal Dragon, so I'm not doing that. And I have this awesome pig token now. I'm gonna do Myriad Landscape and pass. My turn is boring.
My turn?
Yeah. Man, my exile pile is really large for being like turn 4.
I just need you to not get so far ahead of us we can't keep up.
I love that you think my decks are that good. No,
Well, I have seen your Kathril deck already, so I do know what it can do.
oh no, I got it. This is a completely different deck. It's maybe 20% the same.
Nonetheless, Kathril is very powerful.
Yeah, I suppose.
Filling your graveyard with
How
shenanigans.
big is that? Can you read the stats again of the dragon? I just want to remember everything it does.
It's a 5/5 flying, pay 5 mana to return it from your graveyard to your hand, play this ability only during your upkeep, plane cycling 2.
Okay. Just a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack where I start, so Go take your turn while I search your lands. So,
Untap. I will draw for the turn, putting another counter on the Ominous Seas. I will play a Reliquary Tower because why not? And I'm going to go ahead and cast my General, Barrin, Talarian Archmage. And I'm going to put the Skoos back in Severus's hand.
Okay.
No really great targets here. That's going to be my turn. I still have
I don't know. I was gonna say my pig is probably a good target.
I mean, yeah, I could take away your pig, but it's a pig.
I know, but he gets excellent.
I mean, the Skoos is the biggest creature on the table at 3.
hey, I'm not going to listen to that kind of talk at the table, okay? I'm not going to hear people say pig, okay? Like thin blue line. They were keeping us safe.
Yeah, let's not get there. Let's not go there.
That was my shitty pun of the day.
That was me not getting a YouTube strike.
Sid, are you done?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hit the thing.
Okay,
That's fine.
good.
I thought you said pass, but then I saw the little orange line. I'm like, wait, where are we at?
Yeah. Oh,
No,
upkeep.
You know what they should do? They should get a voice command where, like, if you say pass the turn or something, it's like Alexa, and it'll
That would be sexy.
just move the thing.
Let's go and get
I was
Calmly
playing our
Garden.
Discord last night.
Alexa, resolve eggs. Imagine that was the thing. You're on the egg combo, you can just ask the game to like resolve it for you.
Cedric, what's the tap thing that I can't quite see there?
Colony Garden.
Yeah, Kalani Garden. I was about to try to find a plant to put into play.
Yep.
It's too bad we're not in person. I'd hand you all these tokens. I have a problem with tokens, so everyone else
Well,
gets the benefit.
Apparently, I have 1/1 plants, but not 0/1
I
plants.
hated that they did. Okay, like, this is going to be kind of an annoying thing to rant about, I guess, but, like, I hate the Eldrazi Scions and the 1/1 plants. Could we just leave it the way they were before so I can reuse my tokens?
That was what I drew. I know, don't draw another card. That would be stupid.
Hey, listen, look at me. I had to get, I'm from my dragon deck, I have to have 4/4 dragon tokens, 5/5 dragon tokens, and 6/6 dragon tokens.
Yeah,
I feel that. I
You know,
have one
you know what really irritated me was the 4/4 bear.
with Devour.
Yeah.
Because bear tokens were hard to get a hold of, and now there's a 4/4 bear floating out there. It could have been 2/2 bears, and then made it easier to get a hold of the bear tokens.
So, Darksteel, I think that just because you're open, I'm going to have to attack you to get some more tokens.
How do you have to do that?
So I want to keep Tilanali's
Thromok
Summer. So
CMC 5?
Yes, his CMC is 5.
yeah, it's 5. So
Okay,
I'm going to declare attack against you, Darksteel, and pay 1 red and X equals 3 to create 3 1/1s that are attacking you as well. So it'll be 4 damage total.
And
I was
that's
super
super
excited about that card when I saw it spoiled. The guy that poops out a bunch of tokens when he swings. I like that card.
Yeah, Ornament Brutaclad is good.
Okay, I'll have to find some tokens or something to represent this. But yeah, I'll have the 3/1.
So I actually made a deck that's like halfway between your Brutaclad deck and Blade's clone deck. That's like a hair red or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
this
does
will
that. It's
this
got a
will
Brutaclad in the 90.
Yeah,
No,
it's
wait,
all into
Brutaclad's blue, so let's fit a different deck. What deck did I put that in? Or did I accidentally add a blue card to my Gahira deck?
There's 3 of these
I haven't
guys.
actually shuffled it yet.
Okay.
Do they die in turn, or are they permanent?
Well,
Permanent because he has the blessing.
yeah, I have the
Oh,
City's Blessing now.
gotcha, that's right. I forgot about that. That's really good.
So it'll be your turn, Shu.
Alright, I will untap this Myriad Landscape and draw this card. Sadly, I'm not dredging anything. I'm going to play a... Let's see. Tapped. Okay, so max I've got is 4 mana this turn. Sure, what the... No, because I'm paying 2. I'm going to say Godless Shrine tapped, and I'm going to crack a Myriad Landscape, and then pass my turn.
Hooray.
sure if I even have 2 forests left in the deck. There's a lot of non-basics. That moment where your deck that's like graveyard deck has 3 cards in the graveyard.
And one of them is the Dragon Boy, right?
Yeah, but yeah, he wants to be there because then I get flying.
So you're not even gonna return to get more points, just same cycles and
Oh, I might. I mean, I might, but no, that's not the point. The point is I have every single card with a keyword and cycling that I can play in this deck.
Okay,
Which is
I'm
ironic
going to
'cause I draw
play.
1.
I'm gonna play Glaring Spotlight. All of your stuff loses hexproof.
Oh man, that's relevant. Actually, that's really relevant. Half my hand has hexproof right now. Damn it.
I didn't even see. I didn't know.
No, I know you didn't, but look.
Those are things.
Half my damn hand is literally crappy vanillas with hexproof.
Lols. Technically, they still have hexproof. It's just I can target them as.
I know. Wait, you can target them or anyone can?
Anyone can target them.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sad robot and pass the turn.
That makes me so grouchy just because I randomly have literally like, I think there's 3, maybe 4 creatures with hexproof in this deck, and 2 of them
Slippery
are
new
remaining.
sleeves do that sometimes.
Drawing a card, putting a
Oh,
counter
yeah, I
on
hate
the
that.
seas. Playing an island.
If you, Darksteel, if you take your hand and gently push down on the deck like this, it'll like let some of the air out and prevent that a bit. I hate when they slide, but that helps sometimes for me.
Prepare for stupid Barrin tech play. I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to cast Venser. Venser's going to target Venser. Venser goes after my hand. I end my turn. I draw a card.
If you're doing that, are you playing Shrieking Drake?
I probably should be, but I don't think I have one.
Really? I guess it's worth something now, kind of like $1 or something.
I'll have to check the LGS. But is that like that's like a 1/1 for a blue?
It's a 1/1 for 1 blue with flying, and then it bounces a creature you control when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah, that was a combo with Allurin at some point, wasn't it?
Yes, it definitely was a combo with Allurin and probably other cards too.
Visions. I'll have to see if I can find one because that would be very useful for this deck.
I might have a spare. I can thumb through my giant pile of fodder later, but right now it's holding my camera up.
Well, and Sid, I may have an extra one. I haven't forgotten that you'd said you had some cards that were on my list, so maybe I can see about adding Shrieking Drake to that.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Anyways, I passed.
Yeah,
So
I was afraid to go ahead and click the button for you because I knew the moment that I did, you would then immediately click it too. So I was holding back a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, and I get another Eldrazi spawn. Right there.
Yeah, Awakening Zone is so good.
Let me think.
Are we about to be staring down an immense Thromok?
Yes, we are.
Maybe.
Oh my god, I misplayed last turn. I totally beefed it.
Yeah, I suppose it's time to at least start trying to get Thromok out, so...
Man, I should have cast my damn Lumberknot last turn, because then he'd be immense.
So, pay 5 to cast Thromok. Is there any responses?
There's not from me.
No, I will just grumble a little bit.
Okay. So, when he comes into play, I devour 4, the 3 elementals that I have in the plant.
Oh, that's it? Oh, alright.
So he's a 16/16?
He is a 16/16.
That's disgusting.
He doesn't have trample though. He does not have trample.
Yeah,
No,
I think so.
he does not have trample. So after that, I
If he
will
was
pass the
printed
turn.
today, he'd have trample and hexproof, and also when he enters the battlefield, he'd draw X cards or X's number of creatures devoured.
Probably.
They do push creatures a little bit hard.
You're up, Shu.
It's not that pushing them hard, it's that they're just making it so it's literally impossible to lose value on them.
Yeah,
that's what
kinda
they're
how it's
trying to
going.
do, because creatures were like completely unplayable for the longest time, and now they're like knee-jerking the other direction. Alright, I'm gonna play this Canopy Vista untapped.
They're gonna. It's actually pretty much been confirmed they're gonna do an emergency ban. in the next week or so.
Yeah, I heard those rumors.
For the first time in 23 years.
Of Omnath.
They're pretty much going to nuke all the free spells.
Lumberknot.
What other free
And-
spells?
Well, there's a lot of mana doublers and stuff in
Just
standard.
sure.
I spoke. I mean, the mana doublers and stuff probably.
You're up, Darksteel.
Okay.
We got a flying double strike 1/1.
Yes, and a Lumberknot, which is the hexproof, and when a creature dies, it gets a counter. Which I'm really mad I didn't play last turn because I could have, and they would be big. Not as big as I expected, but big enough.
I'm going to have Watery Grave enter the battlefield, lose his life. Then I'm going to cast. Okay, this is where we have to keep track of stuff. I'm going to put Chime of Night on Thromok. So Chime of Night is a 2-mana aura. When Chime of Night is put into a graveyard, I destroy target non-black creature.
Okay, so if Thromok goes away, something else will also die, basically.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to animate dead your dragon.
Alright.
Yeah. Because I need a blocker.
Other than Satbot.
Yeah. So hooray! I have the guy. And then my last 3 mana, I'm gonna play Skull of Wurm. Look, I got it in the original dark printing.
Nice.
Hooray!
That thing's like 5 mana tap, return an aura to your hand.
Any
Or
enchantment.
to your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all my enchantments are basically auras, but you know.
Yeah. I run into Heliod, but I actually don't often get to use it. You're done then?
Yep. I mean, it's 8 mana to regrowth 1 card at the start, so you know.
See what I get. Okay. I'll play another island. And that sad robot you play looks so sexy, I would like a sad bot of my own.
Yay. And remember, guys, if you don't attack me, I won't destroy stuff with fedoras on. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, this is it. Shuffle. Yeah, I'm gonna be done.
Okay.
Fuck, I remembered the button this time.
Wow, Thromok tabled at 16 power. That sucks.
I'm going to tap a green to activate Mosswort Bridge to cast the card from underneath it. Because I have 10 power or greater.
Yep.
That's definitely
Casting
yeah.
Xenagos the Reveler.
Ow.
The Planeswalker?
Yeah.
Yes. So are you one-shotting?
No, I'm not one-shotting anybody.
Doesn't he give trample and doubles of
No,
power?
he does not.
Nope.
Oh, that's the Xenagos the god.
He makes mana.
And the
makes,
god doesn't give trample either. The
the
god
god
doesn't
doesn't give trample. The
Oh.
god gives haste. The Planeswalker makes either 2/2s or he can make mana.
I got another spawn. I need to stop forgetting that.
Yep.
Let's see. I currently have 7 cards in hand. I think I'm going to... He starts at 3. I'm going to bump him up to 4 to gain 6 mana. And I'm going to do 3 red and 3 green.
How much mana? What does he make mana for? Creatures you control?
Yeah, the number
Yeah.
of creatures I control.
Holy shit. Alright.
Let's see. Let's do 1 of those red and 1 green to play Impact Tremors.
Oof.
Ow.
And then 2 of the red and another green, so I'll just have 1 green floating and cast Archetype of Aggression. So
They'll trample.
creatures I control have trample, and creatures of my opponent's control can't or lose trample and they can't
Trample.
gain it. So
Yep. Those are things.
Alright, he's dead.
Well, his general's not lethal.
yeah, it's not
Yes.
lethal quite yet.
It's 16. It's a question of who's going to get hit really hard.
Oh, alright, well.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna let that last mana die, and I guess go to attacks first. So does anyone want to do anything before I go to attacks?
I wish I could say I had something.
I'm tapped out.
Okay. Well, let's see. Thromok is going to attack. Let's go after you, Shu, so that you can get some of your creatures into your graveyard.
Okay.
I like how you phrase that like, oh, I'm being nice.
I know, right?
Like, you can get some creatures.
It's to make it slightly more palatable.
Structure and taking 15.
Okay. And I guess after that, I'm gonna just pass the turn.
Sorry, hang on, my guy gets a counter also. Okay, that sucked.
Yep.
I will draw this card.
Is it a good card?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna hard cast a Plated Slugworm like a fucking douche. And pass my turn.
What'd you cast?
Plated Slagworm.
Slagworm. It's
That's
an 8 vanilla, thanks Darksteel.
Oh, wait, time. How is that my fault?
Because it has hexproof.
Oh, yeah.
It's an 8 vanilla.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still a hexproof. It's just this hexproof
It doesn't do anything. It's vanilla.
It's still technically a hexproof. This thing.
It's vanilla with little chunks
Is it
of
my
also
turn?
vanilla.
Is it my turn? Okay,
That's
good.
literally all I've got. I am running upwards of 20 cards of cycling in this deck, and you have literally all of them enchanted with Animate Dead that I've drawn this game.
Okay. I'm going to cast my commander, and then equip him with Swift Foot Boots. Now he has hexproof and haste.
That he does.
Okay.
And he gets to keep his hexproof.
I know. It's great.
Also true.
I never thought I would cast that Plated Slagworm.
You did. Hey, what? It's like a 7-mana 8. That's pretty good.
7-mana 8.
Lol.
No, if it's engulfing Slagworm, then you'd be onto something.
Yeah, but that doesn't have hexproof.
There's that one random worm from Stars that gave green creatures Intimidate. I think it's the only green creature that ever had Intimidate. Anyway, I'm passing.
Yes, I think that's correct.
Okay. Upkeep, this goes to 6. And I draw a card. Well, there's a card. I'll play an island. Alright, well, if Cerberus has Heroic Intervention in his hand, I'm going to get blown out pretty hard here. But I'm going to tap 8. I'm going to cast Distorting Wake with X of 5. It's going to unsummon X target non-land permanents. I'm going to target Thromok, Archetype of Aggression, Xenagos, my Sad Bot, and the Awakening Zone.
Okay.
When you do that, Charm's Knight actually falls off of him.
Yes.
So,
Yes, creature.
what creatures are there on the board?
Left, there's Barrin, there's the Slagworm, there's the Lumberknot, there's a Boar token, there's a Summoner, there's 4 Eldrazi spawns.
I guess I'll hit the Summoner.
Okay.
If you hit my stuff, you have to pay like slightly extra mana.
Yeah, I'm at 5 now. And
There's also this dragon, but that's yours.
true. And that's going to be my turn, so I unsummoned a creature this turn, so I'm going to draw a card, and...
Darksteel, you know you've got a 4/5 dragon, right?
Yeah.
Right here. Okay.
You know,
I'm trying to be as clear as I can that you have it, but
I'm using the animate dead to keep track of it.
Untap.
okay.
Draw a card. Interesting. Let's see.
Remember when I said I wasn't mana screwed? Now my whole hand is land.
different kind of mana screw.
I know. I just went the other direction today.
Let's see what I can do.
More evidence that you're the unshoe.
I know. I have no mustache. Wait, what happens to someone with a mustache when they're the evil version of them? Do they like lose the mustache?
Good
They
question.
get a goatee.
But I already have that too. I mean, I already have the whole face appearance, so am I like a guy who just has mutton chops?
They get long hair.
I also have long hair.
I'll be back in a minute. Just let me know when I get back if I'm totally screwed.
They get, I don't know. They get one random streak of white through the hair.
Oh yeah, there you go. Or white sideburns.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not evil then, or I die of hair. Which is it? You'll never know.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 4 mana to play Xenagos again.
Hooray.
It's good.
Give myself 4 mana.
It's free.
Let's say 4 green mana. And I will use that to cast Wolf Caller's Howl.
What the hell does that do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, put X 2/2 green wolf creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the number of opponents with 4 or more cards in hand.
Oh wow, that's annoying.
Did you catch that, Sid?
I did.
You did?
Spam all the walls.
Yes, there you
Yes.
go.
Yeah, he's good.
Then I'm going to sack 2 Eldrazi tokens and add a green to cast Awakening Zone.
Mhm.
And now I am back down to 7 cards in hand, so I will pass.
Have you gotten a single impact damage trigger yet?
No,
You
not
just
yet.
did- Or is it attacks or is it?
Enters the battlefield.
Enters the battlefield.
Oh, it's enters. Okay.
That's why I played Elder Strength Go deck ever.
Oh wait, you sacked 2 Eldrazi spawns, right?
Yes.
So remember not the 3/3.
Hooray.
Alright, I'm gonna play this Grim Backwoods, which will hopefully save my life here.
That's a card that I run in a lot of decks, but I never ever seem to actually activate it.
I think I'm about to activate it right now.
I've used it lots of times.
My black mana's a little tight, but we're gonna say 3 and a black and Grim Backwoods. And sacrifice this dumb pig.
Bacon.
Don't call him dumb.
Draw a card. That's how desperate I am. I just paid that much mana to draw a damn card. Oh, man, that cost me 1 more mana than I wish it did. I guess I'm just passing.
My turn.
Let's
Hooray.
do some that now.
I like how you have 2 hexproof creatures out.
I know, I told you, half my friggin' hand was hexproof, guys. That's the most relevant, glaring spotlight anyone's ever played.
I'm gonna help. You know what? I'm gonna help you out though, Shil. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I don't like the way that sounds, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm going to give your Wurm fear
Oh, alright.
with Sleeper's Guile. Until the creature has fear, when Sleeper's Guile is put into the graveyard, I return it to my hand.
I gotta get me some of those whiteboard cards. So freaking useful.
Yeah, they are. I really
Yeah.
like them.
Hey, what's that other card you have up besides Barrin, Sid?
Ominous Seas.
Hold on a second. That's the enchantment, right?
It's the enchantment that makes Krakens for 8 counters. It's currently at 7 counters. So on my next turn, I will theoretically be able to make a Kraken.
Yeah. pass.
Tap. Upkeep. That goes up.
See, it's great, Shu. You can now attack people, and you won't attack me. It's a good deal we got here.
Island. I'm going to pay 4. And I'm going to replay the Sackbot. And get more island.
I don't know if you guys can get the joke there because my art is so bad, but we'll see.
It's very blurry, so we can't even see it. We like seriously.
Sleeping skeleton with funny looking hair.
It's like from my perspective, you're so JPEG. It's like,
Gleamer's Guile. Get it? Because Street Fighter Guile. I can't draw.
Oh, okay. That is a terrible pun that you should be punished for.
These are things that I'm often told by my children and wife also, so.
clearly, they need to ramp up punishments if you keep doing it.
There, I'm
It's worth it every time. It's worth it.
pay 1.
Did anybody die on your turn, Darksteel? Nobody died, right?
No one died. I'm gonna play a Cloudstone Curio. And then I will be done.
Holy crap! I bought a Barrin. I'm looking
That's
at
really
the
good.
Barrins this one. See what yours does. And the old Barrin, I have one I bought for $1. It's now like 15.
Oh, I have 3 of them that I bought for like chump change. I love Barrin. I use him as a sack outlet in like tons of blue decks. I also have a deck of him. I played it last week or 2.
So, untap, upkeep, I get 2 triggers, Awakening Zone and Wolf Caller's Howl. So, Awakening Zone goes, I get an Eldrazi Spawn, so everyone takes 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
I have 4 cards.
4 more, yeah.
I have 3 cards.
5 cards.
I have 3.
Okay, so I get 2 wolves.
2 wolves, so we take 2 more damage.
Yeah.
They have power 1 left, don't they?
No, it's
No,
any
just
creature.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. So I'll draw for the turn.
Holy crap, that's a good card. I thought it was creatures with power 1 or less to the battlefield.
No.
Nope.
You're thinking of the one from Rise of the Eldrazi that says whenever a weenie creature attacks.
That's what I thought it was originally.
It deals
Yeah, so I
damage.
guess,
And I can't remember the name of that card, but that's not what he played. He played the one that every Krenko deck forever uses, like Darksteel mentioned, because it's retarded with token generators.
Yeah.
Every Hanky deck runs Impact Tremors and Perforos.
Artifact mutation, targeting Cloudstone Curio. So destroy target artifact, it can't be regenerated, create X.
Counterspell.
Okay. I was like,
Oh!
hopefully there's
Yeah,
a counterspell, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and +1 Xenagos to get 5 mana. Let's say 3 red and 2 green, and I will use the majority of it to cast Krenko Mob Boss.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So good.
Speaking of Krenko decks,
Things that are going to have to die.
So we take a damage.
Yes,
oh, right,
you'll take a
we
damage.
damage from that.
Don't worry, guys.
And I will pass the turn.
Oh, I'm gonna die just from impact tremor triggers. You're passing the turn already?
Yep,
Nothing died?
nothing died.
Did you sack out Ramses or anything? Oh man, I wanted to put more counters on the board now.
Don't worry, things will be done shortly.
Draw. Alright, I'll play Windswept Teeth. I can't see my own field because of the friggin' hover card thing. Okay, do I want to... I really don't want to make myself a big threat, though.
Are you going to somehow make yourself a bigger threat than Cerberus?
Yes, if I do this wrong.
That's scary.
So you're saying is if you do it right, you won't be a threat. So you're saying is if you do it right, you'll be bad, and if you do it bad, you'll be good.
The problem is when I become the biggest threat, I just lose because my decks are so bad, they have to, like, not be the biggest threat. I mean, in case you guys haven't noticed, my win rate is, like, the lowest of our entire group.
It might be. I can't remember what mine is. I lose a lot of matches, and I'm in every single one I record, so...
Yeah, well, I've only not been in one, I think. So, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do it because go big or go home, right? Whatever.
I like this.
Gonna play an Avenging Hunt Bonder and put a double strike counter on my friggin' giant ass thing.
Which friggin' giant ass thing?
My 8/8 Fear Hexproof.
It
Okay.
doesn't have hexproof, but
It has hexproof, but only against not Darksteel.
Right.
no, it doesn't work for anyone. The ability
But you
set.
get to choose if you activate it, or it's not. Isn't that an activated ability?
No, it's a static ability.
Oh my
The
god.
activated ability is I can stack it to give my own stuff hexproof and unblockable.
Where's my hexproof count? What's hexproof on the back of? Does anyone know?
No idea.
Bloop.
Hey, I'm
Let's
okay
put
with
8/8
it.
hexproof Fear.
Listen, as long as you don't attack me, I'm not.
Wait, is it hexproof or double strike?
It already has hexproof. I grabbed the wrong token because I'm talking about one thing. Okay, so that's a lot of damage.
Mhm. Just don't have to come at me and you're fine.
Can I suggest the murder of Xenagos? Because that's a lot of mana.
Yeah, that's true, but the double strike is pointless then, because
You're right, but still.
yeah, that is a lot.
Do whatever you want. I mean, I'm not going to tell you that Xenagos is not a good target for it. You know.
I would kill Xenagos.
Yeah, you can try. You can. I
I
can
guess
block him
Xenagos is at
with this.
5, right?
How about this? If you attack Xenagos, I promise not to destroy it.
I would not believe Darksteel for 1 second. He's going to destroy
Listen,
it.
this deck only works if I keep to my word, okay?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change what I'm doing. Is that alright? I'm gonna put the counter on Lumberknot instead.
That's
Okay.
do
You
whatever
get one.
like.
So he's now the double striker.
That's fine.
And
with me.
so I'm gonna say 8 Xenagos Fear and this 5/5 double striker at Darksteel.
Oh, we're playing that way.
Yeah, we're playing that
Apparently,
way.
you're playing that way.
Playing that way. Doesn't have trample, does it?
No, it just has double strike and hexproof that does nothing.
Okay. How big is it?
It's a 5/5 double strike with fake hexproof.
Okay, I'll jump with Sad Robot.
I'm okay with that. It goes up.
Xenagos is dead. That's fine.
And that's my turn.
My turn. Hooray.
I have to disappear for what's hopefully the last time. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No problem.
This deck is playing absolutely nothing like I expected it to. Like none of these
What's
cards.
the white card you played, by the way?
It's a 3/3 double strike, and when it enters the battlefield, put a double strike counter on. Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, I totally did that wrong. So actually, Darksteel, I only attacked you for 5. I don't get double strike counters unless I attack. So never mind. There's no double strike counter yet.
What is this thing? Okay.
So what you're saying is that entire turn of agony was completely unnecessary.
I see. Okay.
I'm a bad Magic player. In case we haven't discovered this yet.
Okay. So Xenagos did die. Okay.
Okay, is Kranko still alive?
Kranko is still alive.
Franco's still alive.
Okay.
Oh my. I don't know what any new card does.
False demise on Kranko, Ramses Overdark killing Kranko, I now own Kranko.
That's the thing.
Something died, so I get a counter, right?
Oh yeah, and I'm now going to show you my ultimate.
Does it die first, or it just switches control as a replacement?
It
No,
died.
it reanimates it when
Okay,
he.
I get a counter for that then.
I guess the question is Cedric's responding to any of that before?
No, he's already rotated. his
Nope.
guy.
You already rotated his guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got him.
So now I'm going, yeah, and then I'm going to do my super secret tech, which won't work.
Proceed.
Actually, will I or will I not? That's a good question. Just give me a second to think about this.
No, you tell us.
So this is a big decision, okay?
You do still have an animated dead dragon sitting there for no
I
reason.
know. There's a reason.
It's done literally nothing the whole game.
I know that, but that's just for insulting him for doing nothing the whole game, even though he's your own card. I'm gonna have to hit you for 4, just to make the point.
Alright, fine. I'm at freaking 17. So you
I attacked someone with a voracious greatshark the other day for like complaining it was so bad, and we go, why would you pay 5 mana for a counterspell? That's terrible. It's like, oh, well, since you insulted him, take 5.
You know
Yeah.
what I was really sad about is that the shark commander is mono red, a color that literally has no sharks. And then even if you use his partner, he's like red, white, blue, which has no green in it, which more than half of the
I
sharks in
thought
Magic.
the shark was white and blue, and the rider was red.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
The rider is the
now
one with the shark.
do what's known as a pro game move. I'm going to put an Ordeal of Thassa on your Lumbering Great Nut.
Okay.
Lol.
What is it? Ordeal with that? Oh, that's stupid. So you get cards now?
I get to draw 2 cards off of it. You'll get a counter.
If it attacks.
If
Oh,
it
okay.
attacks.
So wait for the attack.
So that way it's an attack trigger. So attack if you want with it.
Oh, I definitely will attack with it. Something.
Pass.
That is really funny. I like that.
Okay, that's my turn.
But are you running a stable mutation?
I'm not running stable. I was thinking about it, but I cut a lot of cards. There were a lot of cuts.
There are a lot of really like stupid auras that are totally bad until you have an aura-based commander, and then suddenly you want to run them all, and
Yeah.
it doesn't fit.
I bought like so many like draws a card and enters the battlefield auras, but they pretty much all got cut because there were.
Alright. I'm gonna put Floodgate.
Oh man.
When Floodgate enters the battlefield, Class Curio will trigger, and I will bounce Solemn Simulacrum to my hand.
Mm-hmm. What's Floodgate do?
It's a 0/5 wall. If it gains flying, it immediately dies and can't be regenerated. It's destroyed and can't be regenerated, says Barry. If it leaves play for any reason, it deals to each non-blue creature that doesn't fly 1 damage for each 2 islands I control.
That's a lot. That's a very convoluted ability.
It is. Basically, I have
Earthquake.
basically I have 8 islands. So if it leaves the battlefield, it will deal 4 damage to all non-blue flyers.
No, non-flyers. Non-blue non-flyers.
Yeah, non-blue, non-flyers.
My general is blue, and my only other is blue, so I'm okay with this.
I'm going to remove 8 counters from the Omnis Seas to make a Kraken token and return the Floodgate to my hand with the Cloudstone trigger.
Yeah. So we have a Floodgate trigger on the stack now.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm going to sacrifice an Eldrazi spawn. Oh wait, I guess yeah, to get the mana. That's what I want to do. So I want to
Oh,
do.
I have
something.
Windswept Teeth I forgot to sack, so I'm sacking that.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay, that's it. So, Floodgate, 4 damage to
So
everything.
you have a mana floating?
Yes, I have a mana floating.
Okay. This happens.
Simple
Okay.
garden, I guess. No, I didn't even overgrown too.
Floodgate deals 4 to all things that are subject to that. That means the white thing on Shoe's board is dead.
Yeah, I know. Sad, so nothing gets double strike anyway now.
Okay, do I do anything else before my turn ends?
Oh, something died, so this guy goes up 1.
A lot of things
Anything
die.
else died? What else died?
I
All
had,
Cypress's tokens?
I had 5 tokens.
Oh god, how many?
5
Yeah,
tokens.
5.
Why is everything dying?
Floodgate.
Because we got floodgated for 4.
Alright,
Everything
Oh, yeah.
that's
Pay
on the
attention.
ground that's not blue is taking damage.
Okay.
So Kranko's gone.
Franco's dead.
I now have a 13 hexproof, but not really hexproof guy.
You very much do. And at that point, I'm going to end my turn. Since something has been bounced this turn, I draw a card. This gets a counter.
and
I
before
now
the
have 6
the
cards.
phase ends, to do that, I'm gonna cast fresh meat.
How much is Klaus and Kuro going for nowadays?
A lot.
I'm going to venture fresh meat back to your hand.
And then returns another creature to your hand.
And then, well, I do get a Cloudstone Curio trigger there. However, the only thing I could bounce is either Venture. I can't bounce Venture himself with Cloudstone Curio, so I'd either have to unsummon the Kraken token, which I don't want to do, or my General, and then I wouldn't draw a card because he wouldn't be in play.
But
So
it's a
I'm not.
must trigger, isn't it?
I thought it was a must trigger.
I'm pretty sure it's a May.
I'm almost 100%
You
sure.
may return another permanent.
Really?
Okay.
It's a mid trigger. Okay.
Oh. That's why it's expensive.
Return fresh meat to my hand, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And I can't take it away from you, but I can keep you from gaining all the value for what just happened. And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Hooray.
Untap, upkeep. How many people have 4 more cards in hand?
I have
I do.
5.
I
I
have
have
4.
3.
Okay, so 2 wolf tokens. Each of you take 2 damage,
And a spawn.
and then a
So
spawn,
we're
and you
taking
take
3.
another damage.
Yeah, I'm super gonna die from that.
Play forest.
I'm sorry?
Play a forest.
My
Hmm.
Man, put my dragon back in the graveyard. Put it back.
You could have blocked it with your double strike guy who had flying.
He doesn't have flying. I have
That's
to
not
roll flyers
flying.
other than
Oh
that.
yeah. Never mind then. Well, sorry.
He used it to block Thromok.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to cast Shamanic Revelation.
No responses?
What's that to you?
Draw
Is that
draw a card for each creature I control.
Seems good.
He doesn't have any big fatties, so he's not going to gain tons of life, too. It's just, he's drawing 3. Which,
That is really fucking
yes, that's
bad.
bad, but, you know. I can't really say anything about it right now.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 3 cards.
You are.
This goes here. Let's see. I am going to sacrifice this Eldrazi spawn, so you get a counter
I do.
to pay green to cast Cryptolith Rite.
Yep. All your guys tap for mana now.
Yes.
Now, those wolves
Can't.
are new, right? So they can't tap right now.
Yes, correct. I mean, they're always going to be new because you're pretty much going to floodgate every turn from now on to keep me off of tokens, so.
I don't know that I have the capacity to do that, but
He'll try. He'll try.
I have 7 cards in hand, and I'm going to pass the turn. Maybe. Come on.
You passed it, but Sid forgot to pass it, so it didn't
Oh,
actually
okay.
pass. It just didn't pass far enough. Double
I
pass
understand.
there.
Sid,
Should be.
you're a disgrace.
I know.
Alright, I'll draw a card. Hey, look, I have a flyer now in my hand, but it's not useful. Alright, this is...
It was funny, the floodgate,
was so low.
I only actually floodgated them last night once, but its mere existence caused so much panic.
Alright, I'm gonna play Erebos, even though I can barely draw cards with it.
He shut down life game. Kill him.
Which is funny because I'm the one that needs to gain life.
Well, you can gain life still.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't know any way to do it. I mean, I'm at friggin' 13 though, and I can't really draw cards because then I just die.
Excuse me.
I also have 1 black mana left, which is super painful. So I'm gonna draw a damn card because I'm desperate. I wish there was a shortcut key to losing life. Oh, look, lands. Did I play a land this turn?
I don't know.
I haven't been paying close enough attention to know if you've played a land.
I don't think I did. Yeah, I did not. So I'll play this reflecting pool. I guess I'm gonna say 4 black, white, green. Yeah. Oh shit! I'm 1 mana short. This is annoying. I am okay. I guess I'm moving to attacks. Let's see. I'm gonna say 8 fear at Sid and 14 14 at Darksteel. That is non. It's
Well, in response to you attacking, it would deal with fast set triggers, so you get a counter on it.
Yes, true.
And then I draw 2 cards.
So it is 12, 15, 15, but you can just chump it all day.
I don't have any blockers though.
Oh, well, awesome. That's even better.
So I take 15.
Alright, I'm going to take 8. Now, I was going to do you a solid there and make it so you weren't taking impact tremors, but now I'm not so sure about that.
Hey man, you guys had the highest life totals except Cypress, whose board's been totally wiped, so... I think to stay alive I have to just cast this Even Sunstriker and then pass.
My turn.
You want one flying double strike.
See, I was going to get rid of that Cloud Curio, but I don't think I'm going to do that now.
I don't care about the Cloud Stone Curio. I'm neutral about it. It just keeps wrathing the board, which makes my guy bigger. So...
Are we doing breathing exercises?
I'm here playing Devastation Tide.
Bounce everything?
Yep.
Bounce every what? Non-land?
Yeah.
Every non-land.
Okay, I'm
Including
alright.
his own. It's literally everything.
Alright. I'm alright with that. I think that's a great place to go.
I am 11 cards in hand.
That's the closest to a board wipe I can do anyways, forcing someone else to do it.
So actually, so quick question. Does that mean that the dragon is now in Shu's hand? Or
Yes.
It is in my hand, yes.
Yes, it would go to Shu's hand.
Well,
Got it. Okay,
Yes.
just checking. Okay. So, what creatures are in the graveyard right now?
None for me.
I've got 2 different white double strike weenie type things.
Anything in yours, Sid?
Nothing.
Okay.
Krinko, Tillinolli's Summoner.
You got Krenko?
I've got
Yes.
Avenging Hunt
You stole it
Mother
before.
and a-
Okay, I'm going to play Glaring Spotlight, Swiftfoot Boots, and I'm going to animate dead my own sad robot.
Okay.
Seems legit.
And that'll be my turn. I'm going to search for a Swan.
Okay. Okay. I'll play Island. I'm going to pay 2. Actually, I might use him. I might use that for Barrin. So if I do that, I pay 2. And replay the Ominous Seas. And I pay 4. I'm going to cast my Satbot. And then I'll get a land in a minute. I'm going to pay, using Old Pals, pay 3 and play Barrin and bounce the Satbot. 4, 5, 6, 7 cards right now. So let me get my land. There's another land. And then I will end my turn, and that will draw me a card because I unsummoned something.
Hooray.
And if could you hit it again? There you go. Thanks.
There we go.
And then you'll have to discard a card.
What's that?
Then you'll have to discard a card because you're
No,
at
I have
7.
Relic Tower in play.
Oh, okay. I'm
I have
missing.
exactly 7 in my hands right now.
Draw,
Yeah,
play
my-
mountain. Impact trimmers.
There it is. So I draw that card and
Cryptolith right. Then Awakening Zone.
Mhm.
And I will have to pass the turn with after I discard a card. I'm going to discard Fresh Meat.
Okay. My turn. Drawing a card. Playing a. I'm not playing a land yet. First, I'm going to pay 1. 2 to Plane Cycle Eternal Dragon. Do I have any dual lands I can get that don't kill me? But come on,
has a
Pat.
counter on it now.
Oh, wait, I am playing Survival here, apparently.
You're my hero shoe. And I play him with things so he actually gets counter on him. Well, you're the college best equipped to get rid of that stupid thing.
I don't even know where my removal is or if I even put enough in deck. There's a good chance I didn't put removal here because I'm a bad player.
You're not a bad player, you're a bad deck builder.
I love building bad decks, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't mean you're not a bad deck builder.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3 mana. Shit, I dropped mana on the floor. No, sorry, 2 mana to cycle Archfiend of Infernor and draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna play this Evolving Wilds for the turn. I'm going to pay 3. I'm gonna cycle the Adopt the Triumph and draw another damn card. Oh, okay, this is helpful. I'm gonna pay a black mana and I'm gonna play Entomb.
Okay.
I'm gonna Entomb Leyline Prowler. Yes, and then I'm going to sack Evolving Wilds and pass my turn.
My turn.
I'm gonna put this Swamp in play tapped.
I'm gonna recast my commander and equip him with swift foot boots. I'll pass.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to bow out. So, you guys have a good weekend.
Alright, see you later, man. Take it easy.
See you later.
Okay then. I guess it's just us now.
I guess so.
Untap, upkeep. I get a Eldrazi spawn. So everybody take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Draw a card for
That's
the
gonna do
turn.
me in soon if I don't solve that problem. No,
Cur-
minus, come on.
Karpluzan Forest into play. Well, I guess the thing to do here is pay 3 to cast Squirrel Nest, enchanting this forest here.
Okay. That's pretty good.
And then pay a green and a red for Scavenging Ooze.
Ugh.
So everybody take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to remove the Leyline Prowler, because I know it has Death Touch and Lifelink, and that's what you're going for.
Yeah.
So it gets a counter and I gain 1 life.
Much.
Nope, that's not clicked. And then I'm going to make a 1/1 squirrel, and you all take another damage. After that, I will pass the turn, I think. Let me see. What else do you have in your graveyard, Shu?
I have Evolving Wilds Entomb, Endothetron, an Archfiend, an Inferner, a Eternal Dragon, an Avenging Hunt Bonder, and a Skyhunter Skirmisher and some lands.
I'm trying to think, does any of those have lifelink?
No, flying, double strike, double strike. So flying and double strike's all that's in there right now. And several of each.
Yeah, sure, I'll just end the turn. It's fine.
Okay. Pretty sure that's the end of the game for me, but let's see what we can do.
It's the end of the game for both of us at this point.
I will place Gogs, the Restless Tomb that I can barely pronounce.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting.
You just can't pronounce it. You didn't barely pronounce that. You just didn't pronounce it.
I will pay 3 and cycle Void Beckoner, putting a counter, a death touch counter on literally nothing. Drawing a card. I will pay a white and cycle Winged Shepherd and draw a card. Wow, that's the worst card right now. I just grabbed a Pyrexian Processor.
Do you just pronounce it Pyrexian?
Yes, I've pronounced it that way since I was like 7, and I'm not going to stop. I refuse.
I vote that we not only evict him from this game, but we ban him from the Discord.
It's my Discord!
Yeah, but guess what? Just for pronouncing it, you actually just lost. It's actually in the Discord terms of service. You lost ownership of the Discord. Also, it's your Discord because you were the first one to make it.
It's my Discord because I made the website and knew that the forums were going away before anyone else knew.
So you had insider knowledge?
I did.
Some bullshit. Why? So why did they make the forums go away? They just got tired of paying like $7 a month for upkeep?
One, because they wanted to paywall the Discord levels, basically. That's why there's like the paywall in the main group. And 2, originally the one that we have now was going to be a sub-forum of the main group, but basically I didn't want to do that. I built a forum and Sheldon basically just didn't want it, and Sheldon was the loud one. So.
Okay. Wait, you mean the official Rules Committee Discord is technically you have to pay to be on it?
No, so there are layers. So to be in it, it's free, but if you want access to certain rooms, you have to pay. But if you're in our group, they gave us free for being loyalty, basically.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I actually have those terms, but I know because we're the old veterans of the
Yes, they gave us bonuses because we're.
Okay, so I can just ask them and say, hey guys,
the old crowd or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like almost all the channels are already open. Like you're just by going into the Discord and typing !verify, you get access to talking literally every channel.
See, I barely use the thing. They made me a mod there, and like it's such a chaotic, huge environment.
Yeah, really, the only room that I don't think you get access to is their chat for the CAG talking to the RC. So that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not active on it that much right now, but that's just because like I don't know. We'll see. I might be more active on it in the future. Anyway, is it still your turn, Shu?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to not die. So let's see. Vigilance, Death Touch, Double Strike. Yeah, what the hell? 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast the commander, who comes in with a. Let's see.
You said it's
flying.
double strike and flying.
No, I just cycled a bunch of guys, so there's more stuff now. It's flying, vigilance, death touch. I mean, I guess did you want to respond to that?
Yeah, I may want to respond, so I need to know what's in there.
So the only ones you could actually remove by removing a single card would be the vigilance or the death touch given by these two. Everything else is redundant.
Just in case you have a first strike ability, I'm going to go ahead and remove the death touch. So I lose a life from activating this.
I have 2 double strikers, so I do.
Okay, so yeah, death touch definitely.
Okay, so I've got vigilance, flying, double strike. Okay, that's all the abilities, so he gets 3 counters. And then I guess I will also spend my last 3 to cast this stupid Aven Sunstriker. Pass.
My turn.
It doesn't matter, I don't really need to block because all the damage I'm taking is from enters the battlefield triggers.
How big are your creatures there, Sagris?
0, 1, 1, 1, and 4, 4.
Okay.
I mean, really, Scavenging Ooze is only that big because I'm trying to stop Shu. I wouldn't have even played it otherwise.
Okay. I'm gonna kill Scavenging Ooze by Screams withinning it.
Okay.
What is Screams with within?
Okay, these Meriden cards that are new border but say enchant creatures that have aura are just cursed.
Let me see it. What card is that? Oh yeah, I remember those.
Then I'm going to attack Sagris for 1.
Okay. I will take 1 damage.
Sad robot.
Oh, you reanimated a sad robot?
Yeah. Are you gonna take it?
Yeah, I already took it. I was at 42
Okay,
damage.
well, in response to you take not blocking, I'm going to Ophidian Eye.
Okay. So
he draws a card.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Something else? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna play an island and then I'm gonna play Thassa's Emissary.
Okay.
Which one is that again?
Bestow draw card crab.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, make an Eldrazi spawn, so you guys take a damage.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
That's gonna kill us.
Actually,
We're all gonna lose to that.
I'm currently at 6 cards, actually.
Darksteel, did you take damage?
One.
1 from Impact Tremors. Probably another one here when a Squirrel token comes into play.
Well, I have to think about how much mana I have and need to use.
I mean, we're both so low, every 1 damage is pretty good. Unless you can just, make 9 creatures into the battlefield, which we just lose.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to. I have like a couple of different lines that might have possibilities
you're
in
trying
there.
to calculate how to instant win because I think you probably can, based on my knowledge of what's in your hand.
Well, there's some other things in my hand that makes it a bit squirrelier, so.
Yeah. Well, if you sack enough Eldrazi and then use that feast thing that you did that gives you more 2/2s, that's a lot of damage.
Well, I got rid of the Feed the Pack
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if that was still around, our days are numbered.
Well, I got rid of it when Sid was still around, and I was expecting him to just counter it or bounce it every single time I played. So I got rid of it so that I can make room for other things that could maybe do something against everything I control being bounced every turn, or killed by Floodgate.
Yeah, Floodgate sucks for your deck.
Sorry. So. I think that I can't quite do what I think I want to do, so I'm gonna do this. I'm going to Eternal Witness.
So we all take a damage?
Yes, and I'm going to bring back Xenagos the Reveler to my hand.
Seems pretty powerful.
I'm going to pay 4 mana and cast Xenagos. So he has 3 counters. I'm going to make another squirrel. So everybody take another damage. Then I'm going to up Xenagos to 4 and add 5 mana to my mana pool. Let's just say all red mana. And I'm going to cast In the Web of War. So whenever a creature comes in play under my control, it gains +2/+0 and haste.
Yeah.
After that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, did not expect to untap again. Pleasantly surprised, probably not going to matter.
So now I have 4 cards in hand.
Let's find out. Wow, that was a really terrible thing to draw right now. Alright. What's my plan here? What's my lifetime roulette? 5? Alright, we're gonna get reckless, I guess. 1, 4, Erebos.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Shit. Well, I think I lose now. I think I just lose the game. What a damage.
1
It's a
damage.
6/6 double strike and a 1/1 double strike, both flying.
I mean, arguably you were really close to just commander damaging me to death. I mean, 2 swings and you have
Your
flying and
sound is
double
all
strike.
weird over there, Sagris. Wait, we're only hearing every other second.
Ah. So you're not hearing what I'm saying?
Yeah, except I die. I have 5 life. You can easily make 5. You make 2 counters next turn without even trying.
Yeah. I'm just saying
No,
that...
you're at 1 life.
5 now, yeah. Say what?
No, I was just going to say, I mean, like, you were still really close.
I'm sorry.
Sagris, your sound's all screwed up. We can't hear what you're saying.